My name is Ontiretse Monage. I am from an organization called the Botswana Export Development and Investment Authority. We are responsible for promoting investment to Botswana and export of Botswana products to different international countries. I came for a meeting today in Hyderabad to talk to the business people through the Chamber of Commerce in Hyderabad. And that my specific interest was to promote investment. I got what I wanted and I came back very positive because first, the attendance was very good. I like the attendance that I saw. Secondly, the interaction was very good. And I like the interaction what I saw. So I'm going back positive, hoping that the investors that I've been talking to will come back and then invest in Botswana. We sold them opportunities in Botswana. We have opportunities that we are selling that are basically using our local raw materials. But we are not saying that whatever we do not have as local materials, people cannot invest. We are looking at the companies that can come and cut and polish diamonds and sell to the markets internationally, rather than just selling diamonds as rough. And after that, we are looking at those companies to downstream into jewelry, to come up with jewelry activities. We are hopeful that we can be a jewelry hub because we already have the product, which is diamonds. We are also big producers of beef. Like I have said, we are exporting our beef to the EU market. But we have the leather. We are selling that leather as a raw material. And the interest is not to do that. We are looking for companies that can come and establish in Botswana and turn that leather into crust and even produce products so that they can export products rather than exporting the raw material. We are also producers of soda ash. We have a very big soda ash mine, and we have ample resources of silica sands. Those things combined together, they can form a good raw material for glass. And we don't have a glass factory right now. So we are promoting that companies in India who are already established can now expand into Botswana. The nice part of expanding in Botswana is that Botswana has a good export market. Once you are there, first you can start by exporting to your country, India, and selling to other countries. Secondly, you can export to the European Union, you can export to the US market, and we also have an ample market in Africa that we have already signed agreements with, of a population of more than 300 million people. So once you are in Botswana, you know that you are in the heart of Africa and we have an ample market to supply. We don't have raw materials for pharmaceuticals. But when government started independent, the diamond money that we got, government concentrated on developing the health sector and the education sector. So we have a well-developed health sector that is only importing commodities. We are encouraging Indian companies that are doing pharmaceuticals to come and establish pharmaceuticals companies in Botswana. And the first point of contact, the first point of market there will be the government, because currently government is importing. And the second contact will be the export market and the Southern African Development Community. So that is what we are looking. We also have an education hub. We have just started an ICT hub. We have an education hub where we are promoting big universities to come and establish in Botswana. Like I said, the education sector is very developed, but it is not enough. We are now looking for, because what we have currently is provided by government. Now we are looking at what can be provided by the private sector. That is why we are selling our education hub to the Indian people. We also have an innovation hub. When I came to Hyderabad, I was told that Hyderabad is very good in the ICT sector. And I am saying, if they are so good in the ICT sector and already developed, why can they extend to Botswana? Because I have just a newly established ICT hub where they can come up with computer activities, where they can come up with computer services, all other things in the ICT hub. They can either rent out facilities in the hub or even get their own land to develop their own factories.